One day this game will load. Hey, we got some stuff. Vidali? No? Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see how this war is going. I mean, not great, but not awful. Oh, we're fine. Hey, see? Look at you guys using appropriate counters. Watch me lose this immediately after saying that. Yeah, they're fine. Alright. What's happening? What's going on? I'm live. Cool. Okay. That does work. I need to kill Oracle. The setup doesn't have a Reaper. That seems not great. I'll wait a turn. Ow, that's rude. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. That's rude. And he blinds. Nice. Ooh. I guess I should kill Ronan. I should have thought this through. Sure. You did. Please, defense down. Good God, please die. Thank you. Can I get the motorcycle again? Yeah. This looks good. Oh, I didn't realize that he, like, slapped him with a chain on the way out. I thought he just ran him over. Cool. That's a good dub. I don't mind that at all. Let's see if we can just take down armory here. I think I have 2 attacks left, so I should be able to take whatever's left. This Hydra's gone. Oh, geez, these are awful. Random team can I run? I think I should let someone else take that team. Wait. I could overkill them, I just don't. I would prefer not to. I guess this wouldn't really be. What do Every one of those is overkill. Okay, that's terrible. They should. I think this is fine. Just off Okoye. I don't know. I'm bad at fighting things that aren't easy. They should be fine. BKT is a good team, right? Right? No? Is this a mistake? My phone thinks it was a mistake. Less of a mistake. Yeah, go ahead. Sucker. Can you stop taunting, please? Like, for the love of God. Stop taunting. Girl, nope, not in place. Okay, was BKT always this slow? Is that always the thing? Are you dead yet? Thank you. There's no way BKT was always this slow. Like, actually no way. Maybe it's just because there was a million defense ups. BKT's really bad at handling that. Hello, Lord Paramount, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Lord Paramount witnessing my inability to freaking use BKT anymore because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, this team is not good. But I don't know who to use against this team. Alright, do I just have Kree minions? I'm about to go after this with Kree minions. I'm pretty sure we can kill. Ah! I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's, I really hope I don't botch this attack. That's gonna be really embarrassing. No, I'm doing fine. It's sunny today, so it's a good day. That was exceptionally rude, Yondu. So intensely rude. I'm pretty sure we just won. I didn't realize Crossbones went after Hand Sentry. Okay, is there anybody good on that team, or do I just win now? I guess I have to kill Yondu when he comes out of stealth. And not for like a good reason, just because Yondu's annoying. Like, alright. Lord Paramount, what brings you over? I would wager there are other people streaming Marvel Strike Force right now, so thank you for hopping in here. Appreciate that. Dang. Alright, we're good. Oh hey, we didn't get the hang because we downed a room. Nice. But we did down a room. Armory is down. So, where are we going next? Or no, Medbay. I think it's Medbay that was down. Okay. I'm a captain, so I need to open up targets. I think we just go after bridge. I gotta check Discord. Ooh, not what I wanted to do. Please stop. I want to battle. I want to fight. Well, I don't have any attacks left. Noob Master and Cannon Killer. Cannon Killer's kind of low. Noob Master? Oh, cool. I appreciate that, Lord Paramount. Thank you. That's awesome. Are you enjoying the game so far? I hope you're not in this alliance that I'm fighting. That would also be awkward. You know what, let's be smart. Let's do this, and let's do this. Let's tell everybody to do it here. All their global buff rooms are down, so... Oh, actually, they still have Hangar. I'd love to find Hangar. I don't know which one of these it is, though, but we have already downed... Yeah, we downed Armory. This was Barracks, right? We downed Barracks. We downed Medbay, so this should be fine. We can take that guy now. Oh, okay. Oh, true. I forgot Alliance War only opens when you get to, like, level 20 or 25. Gotcha. Alright, cool. Good. Yeah, so you're gonna see some gameplay that you won't see for a little while, which is okay. You might see some... If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You know, I can try to advise wherever I can. I have my roster is pretty big at this point. I've been playing since launch, so... yeah, some of this will look like, what is he doing? But, yeah. Favorite Marvel character? Overall, Iron Man. I love the story of Iron Man. I love that they picked Robert Downey Jr. I think he was a great pick, starting that off in like 2008, which feels like a million years ago now, but I would definitely say Iron Man. After Iron Man, I mean, probably Spider-Man, just because his, like the cartoon series was really good. And there were so many arcs in it. Like when they released Symbiote Spider-Man, I was like, I need to have this character. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. No, good for you. So you started right around the 2-year anniversary. So good, good. Glad to hear you're enjoying things. Van Helsing. I can beat this team, I just don't want to fight it. Alright. No, we all gotta start somewhere. We all gotta start somewhere, so you know, stick with it. It's a grind, but it's doable. There are definitely people who will say like, "Oh, you have to spend money." I mean, spending money will make things go faster. It's just a matter of like what you enjoy doing. It's not great. It's a really big Phoenix. But now I have another Phoenix, so that's pretty cool. And you have an Ultron bot. That's adorable. Thanos, Captain Marvel, Hela. Yeah, those are all, I mean, those are all great characters to have really early on. Even if you can't star them up beyond where you have them now, they're great characters to just have in your roster. Because they will help you. There was an Ultron bot there this whole time. Alright, that's fine. But those three will get you, I mean, they're also 3 cosmic characters, so being able to, you know, once you unlock Cosmic Campaign, being able to do that basically right away is huge. That's not great. That's not great. Please stop annihilating my team. Thank you. I got the double Phoenix, though. Okay, you're the clone. I think I do it this way. And then I do this, and that kills Phoenix. Yeah! Feels good. Okay. It's game over. I should be able... Oh. No. Van Helsing, I'm coming for you. Not really. He's probably a good guy. So this happens. I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, I'll finish top 20 or so in Arena anyway. I was doing this for my daily. Maybe it'll... Sometimes it takes a second, maybe another room downed in war. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna... Is game audio still on? Yeah, game audio still on. Okay, we got a force close. That's okay. That's not a big deal. It happens. I send in to support. They usually send me an arena credit back. And they're like, sorry that happened, but... It's annoying. But it's... Look, if that's the worst thing I'm gonna run into today, that's fine. I'm glad I've gotten 5 or 6 war attacks off with no freezes, so... We good. Arena is, like, not an issue. Yeah. Alright, so let me turn her back around, Lord Paramount. Who is your favorite Marvel character? You asked me, so I'm gonna ask you. Ooh, Gambit. Okay. Gambit's a good pick. Yeah. Okay. That's a good pick. I'm a fan of Gambit. He got such a raw movie deal. X-Men Origins Wolverine killed so many potential movies. I'm glad we got Deadpool. But yeah. True. That 90s cartoon was good. They showed that was a It was a good run for a cartoon. Alright. Shuri special for some defense up. Let's start stripping War Machine so we can kill him. I think I need to stun Vision. Because he goes before Scientist Supreme? No, we're gonna stun War Machine. We're gonna be safe. Oh, yeah, I mean... There were... I'm so sad for that entire, like, the entire continuity that got ruined / started with that Wolverine movie. Like, we still got something out of it, but oh man, what a hot mess. Let's take away this taunt, because I don't want to hit you. I really want to kill War Machine before he wrecks my entire team. Let's extend all of that. And you're down. Nice. Alright, I need to turn these notifications off. Let's see. Who do I need to kill? I probably should kill Goblin. Did you seriously just block? Is Supreme? Oh, Supreme's gonna flip that. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. The fact that the MCU is kind of picking up everything that got left behind is it's good news. That's definitely good stuff to hear. Obviously, once movies are back in play, I think the MCU is going to be, like, their continuity is going to be in good shape. Or I think it should be. I'm really curious to see what they do with the Eternals movie. That one, I think, is, like, the biggest question mark in my head of what's about to happen. You're so annoying. Flip. No, stop dodging. One turn late. That's okay. Yeah, the Eternals are a, like, faction that I am not super familiar with, so I'm kind of anxious to see what that was supposed to be. Doctor Strange 2 Wiz Scarlet Witch. Wait, Doctor Strange 2 Wiz Scarlet Witch? Did they announce that? Did they say that Scarlet is going to be in Doctor Strange 2? Because if they did, I completely missed that. Yeah, she can finally have some powers that aren't pew pew. That's really true. That's really true. That is, like, not supposed to be her move pool, per se. Yeah. Lord Paramount, just as like an in-game perspective reference, Ultima 7 is like the highest end of raids that there are. The team that you're looking at is a very, very good end game, you know, or late game, I guess I should say, technically. I guess there's no end game, you can just keep going forever, but a very good late game team. Cool. Oh, yeah, okay. I missed the announcement that she's going to be in Doctor Strange 2. That is awesome. I love... Scarlet Witch's powers are really interesting to me. But... Now, Yo-Yo is... The debacle that they have pulled with Yo-Yo is really upsetting for new players. But, yeah, this team is really good. Scientist Supreme is very good in this game mode. Black Suit Spidey, Symbiote Spider-Man is good in most game modes. Why did you just get... Oh, you know what, that's fine. Scientist Supreme is good. Black Bolt is very, very good. Yo-Yo is awesome, but not farmable. Like, they say farmable, because she's in freaking premium orbs at a 2% rate, which is miserable. It's objectively miserable. What do I know? I'm just a player. Yeah. Alright, but just like a little perspective. I have no idea. You said you've been playing since March. You're on Twitch, so you're probably watching some people, but Shuri brings defense up and healing, and her passive heals, like, let's see, 10% of her max health, so that's really good. Yo-Yo gives offense down constantly. Scientist Supreme debuffs and then flips. She also has a passive revive chance, which is very crucial because I hate using raid heals. But she also gives out energy. Yo-Yo pulls an assist from an Inhuman, because Black Bolt's my only Inhuman. He's going to get drawn in. I'm going to try to strip that defense up from Vision, which worked. Symbiote Spider-Man is amazing. Just, like, borderline broken amazing. Yeah, honestly, I feel good about saying that. Borderline broken amazing. He's stupidly powerful. It's really just they took the best parts of Spider-Man's kit, they took the best parts of Venom's kit, and just said, what if we made one character with all of that? That was it. Like, defense down, chaining on a basic is ridiculous. Yeah. So, the Symbiote Spider-Man milestones, I think, are ending next week, but they'll be back again in July. No, in June? Basically, the Symbiote Spider-Man was in for a round of milestones, and then he was out, and now he's back. He's gonna go out again, and then he's gonna come back one more time. So, what I found, or what the internet has found, is basically the best for farming Symbiote Spider-Man is this High Roller, right? So if you can spend about 1.2 million gold a day and kind of cap yourself at that. If you can get to 1.8, cool, but if you get to 1.2, right, or 1.25, that's 1, 2, 3, that's 4 shards a day, right? And doing that for 25 days, you'll at least unlock him. He's a 100 shard unlock, so you'll at least unlock him if you're playing for like the entirety of the thing. Gold will become a problem later in your Strike Force playtime. That's a way down the road problem. But yeah, about 1.25 million. If you spend right around there, 4 shards a day, just doing the High Roller, right? Save the World is a 3-day event. If you can get to milestone 8, which I think is like 1,000 energy spent or something, that's another 2. And then depending on how active your alliance is, World Warrior only shows up. I think there are only 2. Oh no, there are many. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's 6. I did not know there were that many in World Warrior. I thought there were fewer. But if you can do like these 2 solo ones, you'll unlock him. At the very least, you'll unlock him, and it's great to just have more characters. I know it kind of sucks to have more characters because then you have to work on more stuff, but having the option, I think, is nice. Let's see. Do I have any more raid nodes to do? I have a little bit for this Gamma 3. I'm gonna wait for that. I'm kind of killing time until both the store... Well, store refresh is another 20 minutes away. But how much war time do I have? 2 hours. Oof, yuck. Oh, but nice. We're going to town. Let's go. Okay, Sinister 6 mirror fail, but that took out Brawlers. Nice. Okay, that's down 2. Good. Awesome. Load in a cargo bay. That's a good punch up. That's a good win. That's not a wasted Fantastic Four. That's a good Fantastic Four. That's a really good power armor. I didn't know they were that good against Marauder. Maybe his are just good. Oh, that was 12 hours ago. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, so I have to wait before I can attack again, so I guess I will just back out of that. I can do some blitz. Yeah. There's a lot of like accidental farming that happens, you'll find. Like I said, I'm 2 years and you know, this is where I am. So it's been a long road. I've done a lot of grinding. The last few months I've done unnecessary amounts of blitzing. Like is the Corvus blitz still up? Like this is how much blitzing I did. I did a terrible. I'm not this guy. I was 1169 for the Corvus blitz, so I did an ungodly amount of blitzing, which is why I've done nothing. Is that the daily that I still have? Okay, yeah. All right, let's do some blitz. Oh, take advantage of early blitzing. Yeah, I think you're just catching up to where I am. Take advantage of the beginner. Oh wait, you're probably out of it already. The beginner blitz bracket, because that rewards structure is super nice. Blitz is not a game mode for everybody. All right. I don't actually care. Yeah, let's fight those guys. So for most of however long I've been playing this game, right, to a little over 2 years, most of that time I have been milestones and chill. But for a handful of characters, I am very capable of going in, and I'm sold on Black Order. I think with Wakandans, they messed up. Right, with the Wakandans, they said, this is going to be the best raid team. I'm just going to one times this on auto. I apologize if you're going to get, like, motion sickness over this. They screwed up Wakandans. Right, Wakandans were supposed to be the best raid team, and they flopped super hard. But since then, right, X-Men, they said X-Men was going to be, like, the best arena team, and X-Men wasn't the best arena team, but Phoenix was. Like, Phoenix is the best arena team. Or she's part of it, right? They've said, like, Coulson is going to make S.H.I.E.L.D. a really, really strong war defense team. That's been true. Red Skull is going to make Hydra a really, really strong war defense team. That's been true. So they've been better about announcing stuff. So the way that they're kind of hyping up Black Order, I think Black Order is going to be really good. So I have gone in on Black Order so far. And it helps that my Thanos is very strong. But this is my Black Order so far. I've gone in, right? I've opened some orbs. I went really big. But yeah, I think so. I think Black Order... If Black Order does all the things that they say Black Order is going to do, they're going to be a monster. Now, again, they said Wakandans was supposed to be the premier raid team, and that flopped hard. They said X-Men is supposed to be the best arena team. Technically it flopped because X-Men wasn't the best arena team. Phoenix and company became the best arena team. But I think they're going to be good. So I think for me, I'm going to work on it. There's got to be another minion that I can Stitcher. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, here's another thing about Blitz. Tier 1 and Tier 2, basically any team just auto wins. So just throw your lowest characters together to get your multiplier up. Right, that'll help. Oh, I hope it pays off too. I mean, if this doesn't pay off, I'm gonna be I guess I'll be a little upset, but it's not like I will have been doing much else. You know, pandemic time is a different time, so you know. God, actually watching this is a little nauseating, even at 1x. I guess it's just auto. If I wasn't autoing this, there would be time delays. Oh yeah, no, there's absolutely no reason to play it 1x. It's just sometimes, you know, if I'm doing something like this, I'm blitzing for the sake of... I did not... Did he heal? I need to check Ravager Bruiser's kit. Yeah, they are. They do kind of move like they're underwater. Alright, Ravager... I think Ravager Bruiser just healed, and I don't think I've ever witnessed that before. I'm just gonna claim this daily. Ravager Bruiser is not a good character. Don't work on him. Don't do it. Don't do that. Oh my god, you heal. I never knew that. Okay. Things you learn at 1x speed. Oh, okay, arena. Let's see. 15. I was at 11. You jerks. Okay. I'll probably freeze again, but that's fine. I gotta turn 3x back on for this. yeah, I used to be able to say most of the minions are not good, but we can't even say that anymore. You did not get disrupted. That's awkward. That's fine. But we can't even say that most of the minions are bad anymore, because there are a lot of good minions. Just feels wrong. But it's fine. I want that one. Yeah, you can kill her. Joke's on you. Oh, they didn't get to do their thing. That sucks. You know what? Just heal, because I don't know what's gonna happen here. That's really rude. I want those. Thank you. I want Black Bolt to stop being alive, is what I actually want. That's fine. We can kill him. He doesn't matter anymore. Did that Phoenix ult really just knock everyone barely? Okay. Take that health. It's not going to kill everybody, but it'll do enough. Guardians for Star-Lord is a great... yes. Yes. Yondu is a good option if you can't get a 5th Guardian. And the Star-Lord event is not insanely difficult anymore. Red Stars have kind of trivialized a lot of those legendary events. Nice. Okay. Good. I didn't freeze. That felt good. So, obviously, the Guardians are all very good. Well, I say that. If you're gonna skip anyone, you can probably skip Gamora, which is sad. She used to be great. But where is Drax? Drax is in the arena store. Okay. Wait, who? Where's Groot? Oh, Nexus. Okay, yeah, he's not bad. So, Drax, Groot, Rocket, Mantis are like a solid 4 out of 5 for Star-Lord. And then just don't forget you can use Ravagers. And Yondu is like still a good villain. He's Cosmic and Mystic, so he can help in both campaigns. And does he only have 1 node now? Okay, he used to have 2 nodes. He has a very early hero node, low energy, so it's good for farming. Yes, Rocket is definitely the most difficult to farm. The raid store is not like a kind place to go, but of course I say that and Rocket is in my raid store. A Rocket is probably the hardest to farm. If you do have to, there is really no problem with just getting Mantis and Gamora to 5-star from the Blitz store, or from Blitz Orbs even, because they're both good choices. They, like, Mantis is a little better for the team, honestly, if you want to use them in, like, raids, and even Blitz. Like, I think Mantis just provides more. I'm also, well, my red stars are pretty close on the 2 of them, so, but yeah, I think Guardians is a good early pathway. Very good early pathway. Oh, nope. Why are you? Don't do that. Okay. Oop, we winning. Let's check on war. Yeah, I think Mantis is the better choice. I also think Mantis is a better choice overall because, like, early on you will need a healer, and Mantis is a good healer. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Early on you need the healing. Now, when Mantis was released, she was, again, like, they were like, Mantis is gonna be this great healer for the Guardians. And then they released Minerva, like, 2 weeks later, and Mantis became obsolete unless you needed the Guardian tag, which was so unfortunate, because honestly, Mantis is an A healer. Like, she's a solid A. Unfortunately, Minerva is just like an S-class healer. She's a tier beyond, because Mantis's kit for a healer is very, very good. She heals 15% of her own health at the start of every turn. And she gains a bunch of health if she has Guardian. So she gains basically 20% of her health. Right? Her ult is a redistribute, which means it bypasses heal block. And her special is a big heal plus regens. Right, and it's only a 75% chance for regens unless you T4 it, but 75 is good. Yeah, so that, this was Mantis's kit. And then they had the nerve to release Minerva, like, in the same patch. Well, it might have been a patch later, or like an update later. The fact that when you kill someone, you just heal. And the biggest problem with Mantis and all healers was that they would accidentally heal summons. And Minerva bypasses that because they just... Yeah, so... Minerva's health is a health steal, so she bypasses heal block, right? It just says it. Bypasses heal block. Also give them regen. Also give enemies bleed. She has a revive. Right? And at the time, again, revive was a big deal. Nobu had a revive chance, but nobody's using Nobu, and you should still not be using Nobu. Scientist Supreme had a revive chance, but I think it was only AIM at the time, and it was like a 5% chance instead of 15, so it's still basically nothing. Doctor Strange had a revive, but you had to wait 3 turns and hope that Doctor Strange didn't die before he could revive somebody. So Minerva was like, oh yeah, no, I'll fix that, fam. Let me just revive them. Also, give them death proof. And then her basic is still not bad. Like, it's not good damage, but it applies bleed, and it gives regen. Like, Minerva was so much better than Mantis, and they released basically at the same time. I feel bad for Mantis. She got a raw deal. Totally raw deal. I'm actually about to... I genuinely might buy an attack here for war. Just because I want to down these rooms faster. But I don't think it's worth it. So I'm not about to buy 3 attacks, and I don't think I can take all 3 of these teams out. It's kind of a waste, but no, that's fine. That's a waste. Why would... Okay. It's fine. They won. I'm not gonna complain. My team, we're winning. What was I just gonna do? Oh, I'm waiting for shop refresh, but I think I have a raid node that I can hit now? Yeah, okay. We should 100% this, but I don't think we're going to because I'm pretty sure we're just lazy. Oh, look, a Guardian's node. I could use X-Men, but that's overkill. Alright, I can afford to 1 time. Well, I'll 2 times this. You dead. This is not indicative of this raid because usually we would be doing Gamma 4, but we couldn't open another Gamma 4 last night before the timer ran out. Iron Man isn't bad, he's just not great. Like, Iron Man is a C+, B- character. Unfortunately. Yeah, like, C+, B-. He's good on his team. Like, he makes the power armor team better. He is okay with Avengers. Like, for all things considered, MCU-wise, the Avengers are a bad team in this game. Like, they're just objectively a bad after this raid node, I'll go back into my roster and I'll do some more, like, character roasting. Just to show you how bad Avengers are. Yeah, like, alright. I'll turn it up on that one. It's funny. I mean, it is. It's very ironic for the most overpowered team in the history of the MCU and for the greatest collection of heroes that Marvel knows. They're just really bad. So the Avengers as a whole have a lot of characters, and this is kind of like who you would think of when you think of the Avengers, but they got cute, and they went with the Wave 1. So the Wave 1 Avengers are the OG 6, right? These guys used to be, like, an okay team, and now they're basically just a bad team, right? So Iron Man on his own is not bad. He's a blaster, he does decent damage, he can chain on his basic, like, it's fine. It's only 30% chance. The nice thing about his special is it's unavoidable, which means it doesn't matter if he's blind, I think. Wait. No, they can't dodge. There's a different word for if it can't miss because you can't be blinded, and there's a different word for can't miss because it can't be avoided. Or it can't be dodged. I think this can't be dodged. I think that's the deal. So this, like, hits freaking Spider-Man and people with dodge. So it's nice, right? His Unibeam is really big single target damage. Okay, full disclosure, Hulk is way better now than he was before, but he's still not great. Here's the thing that hurts him, right? 10% extra crit chance is whatever. Another 10% for tech, that's fine. 10% for allies, that's fine. Gain damage for power armor, that's good. But like, this should say plus 10 extra crit for Avengers and plus 5 damage for Avengers. He is stuck in the power armor team. Where is my Hulk? He's probably better than these guys, right? Yeah, okay. Hulk used to actually be trash. Like, actual trash. Nope. Okay, they reloaded. This taunt is way better now, because he gains health back. And as long as you have him with another Wave 1 Avenger, he'll counter, so he'll break chains. This attack got insanely better. They reworked Hulk to make him viable. And below 50% health, multiply damage by 1.5. So instead of 330%, it's going to be 495, so almost 500% damage. And when he drops below 50% health, he clears stun, he gains offense up. So the 495 is actually times another 1.5. So it's actually like 750% damage. It's really good. Like, this can accidentally one-shot people. Turn 1 Hulk Rage, turn 2 Hulk Leap is like pretty doable. Again, I'm not saying he's good. He's just better than he was before. There were a lot of bad characters before, and now they're better, which is fine. His basic hits hard. The big deal is that he clears stun from himself if he drops below 50, and he gets death proof below 25. Like, is he worth working on early on? No. But will he make an Avengers team kind of viable? Yeah. But yeah, the Avengers, like, these guys are just so bad. Thor needs to be on the Asgardian team now. Iron Man needs to be on power armor, right? These guys just don't have homes. They don't have homes on traditional teams. Like, when I run Blitz, I can show you. This is the version of the Avengers team that I run. And it's only because Coulson is better with Medic, and I didn't have a home for the other three. Like, it's just awful. It's just miserable. Alright. I don't think like I said, I don't think I have any more raid nodes. I'm going to do a couple more blitzes. I'm just going to wait for store refresh. And then I might head out. I got to eat lunch at some point, so I'll probably eat lunch at some point here. But let's do a couple more blitz matches. Let's show the bottom end down here. Unless, actually, because I have most of my roster, do you want to see any teams? Are there any characters that you want to see, like, actual abilities for? X-Men? Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, do you want... I'll do this. So there are a couple different versions of the X-Men team. Do you want the version with Wolverine or without Wolverine? They're both very strong. Again, this is not going to be super indicative of what... Okay, with. So usually the team that I run with Wolverine replaces Storm. Storm is more of a raid-ish character because she has charges, and she does more damage with charges, but I can show you this. I'll see if there's any other game mode that I can go into. I think I still have some regular energy. I can bring them into like a hero node and show you what else they do. But yeah, so this is... Really, Cyclops was the addition to this team, but he's kind of more fun. I like Cyclops. Originally, this was the X-Men team, but I'll show you Cyclops, and then, like I said, I'll see if I can find another game mode. I actually don't mind burning some charges. I can use them here, because I'll get a bunch more. Let's just pick the strongest team possible. They have some kind of cool finishing animations, too. Wolverine is... Oh, I'll wait. I'll bring it down... Yeah, I'll bring it down to 1 times. So, Phoenix's basic is stupid. It does a lot of damage and clears positive effects, so it strips buffs off. Her special is the big deal. She gives some of her health to all of her allies. She gives them all defense up. She puts them all in stealth. And she steals any debuffs from them. Right. The reason for that is eventually we want Phoenix to die. You know, she's not gonna die in this case, but we would like her to. Yeah. Phoenix is a legendary character. There was a big to-do with Phoenix. She was originally supposed to be well, we thought she was supposed to be a 5-star. She's the only legendary that you need 6 stars for. And her legendary requirement is like mystic villain control. It's something stupid. At the time, we had to use Nobu, Hand Assassin, Loki, Ronin, and Yondu, maybe? It was not a good team. So here, I will use her special, just so that maybe the enemies can get some attacks off, but... So... She goes, she does her thing, so everybody is stealth, everybody is defense up. So now... So what that was a counterattack? Cyclops, his passive, when an enemy attacks a Phoenix or Dark Phoenix, there's a 50-50 chance he attacks them. If he doesn't, Wolverine goes ahead and attacks. Right, so that it's protective measures. You should also notice like these charges on him. So every X-Men turn, he gets charges. The more charges he has, the more damage his ultimate does. And it's significant. Like, it already hits a bunch. If he gets... Right now he has 4 charges, so it's really 300%. He can get up to 20 charges, so it's 700% damage. Like, again, ridiculous. His special is okay. It applies taunt to people. It's okay. I think his basic is where it's at, because it applies defense down. And the reason I run Psylocke is because if Psylocke is here, you always get the defense down, so... I'm actually going to see if I can just get a kill animation. Oh, nope. Okay, so he also does some kind of cool stuff. He bounces stuff. Wolverine you've probably seen. He's okay. It's nice because he gets benefits from Phoenix and Cyclops being around. And he gets benefits from Psylocke being around. So he really likes to be here. That's why I replace Storm and not Psylocke. So he will hit, and he will chain, and he will chain, and he will chain. Right? And because Cyclops is around, all of his chains are crits, which means all of his chains get bleeds. Let's see, Psylocke is like, if she's the true controller, her basic is just piercing damage, which is really good. Her special can clear buffs. Oh yeah. That was actually a really good chain, because I could have chained the wrong way. Her special clears buffs, which is very, very good. Her ult is kind of the really nice thing. So if on turn 1 you take all the whatever debuffs there might be on your allies, go to Phoenix. Then what Psylocke can do is chuck all of those onto the primary target. Now, I don't have any debuffs, so I'm not going to use that. I'm actually just going to basic and see if we can extend this match a little more. He's going to get a counterattack, which will miss because she has dodge. Now, Colossus, classic tank. He deals a little bit of damage, offense down because he wants to protect people. His special is what you want to use on turn 1. He gains taunt, he gains counter, he gives deflects to everybody, and if Phoenix is an ally, she also taunts. His ult you want to save because it bumps up all of his positive attacks. So If he already had 1 taunt, he's going to have 4. If he had 2 defense downs, he's going to have 5, right? And the charges, he can also get charges. What the charges, there's a lot happening here. Basically, if he's charged, he reflects damage. Right, so he deals damage to people who attack him. He also has the shield security taunt, where it's specific for X-Men. So if an X-Men ally goes below 50% health because of an attack, he will gain taunt. Now, attacks are like any kind of actual attack. Sorry, we rarely use in-game chat, but if Phoenix does her special and goes below 50%, he will not gain taunt. If there's a health steal effect like Minerva, he will not gain taunt. But yeah, the X-Men they're very good. They're very, very good. Yeah. So I'm just going to basic to try to extend this match, and he does a flying lariat to finish people. Love that one. Phoenix's ult is ridiculous because it does massive damage, it clears all positive effects, and she gets a bajillion extra focus, which means that she gets to basically strip everything. So even if there's a Thanos who has plus a bajillion resistance, even if there's a Juggernaut which has a plus bajillion resistance, she's gonna strip those positive effects. I'm not gonna bother. Again, I want to extend this match. Let's see if I can get to a point, because there are a couple of attacks that oh, yeah, okay. Handblade Master just attacked Phoenix, and Cyclops just shot him, because that's what he does. I'm not gonna ult, because there's one other ult that I think you will appreciate. Oh no, I might not get to it. Okay. Obviously, Wolverine's ultimate is great. I'm gonna try to get to it, so I'm just gonna kind of speed through and hope for basics, and hope that these guys don't kill themselves before we get to it. I have a feeling they're going to kill themselves before we get to it. I know you're not going to die because you have death proof. I hope that you take 2 turns here. Okay, there's the leap, which again is a good attack. Oh no, you're going to die. Oh. Oh no, Luke, you're going to die. That's the counter attack. I haven't even done anything. I'm not gonna get to use it. Okay, I'll use it. I'll use it in the next fight. I'll get to Wolverine's ultimate in the next fight. Yeah, I'll show you the ultimate. It's a nice animation, and she pulls the Phoenix and she hits him in midair. So. Oh, okay. There is a lot of stuff. Alright, I'll go to a Nexus fight. I should be able to fake them into a Nexus fight. Let's go. Oh, okay. Okay, he was in war. That's fine. Yeah, like this, none of this matters. Storyline, what's storyline? All characters allowed. Okay, let's bring X-Men. Let's make sure that Wolverine is here. Where are you? There you are. Oh, definitely, yes. So, alright. I want to see... It depends, I guess, is like the shortest version of my answer. Yeah, we get it, Wolverine, whatever. You're not gonna... Oh, this was not... Okay, this was not a good fight to bring them into. Because I forgot what this fight was. Okay. They actually toyed around with the idea of different costumes for a hot second. I'm just gonna kill him too fast. I just realized this. Because what they did was they brought in X-Force Deadpool. So they brought in his gray and black suit for a little while, and then they changed it back. But I think they were gauging, like, what would people like to see as skins, right? I like the idea of having skins as a cosmetic thing. I think that would be really cool. The problem is, some of those costumes designate like different characters. So yeah, that was, I'm sorry. That, oh, I think I know how to do it. Oh, I accidentally got some shards. That's fine. So for the costumes question, yeah, so if they just brought in costumes, I would want them to be just for looks and do nothing, right? But specifically, right, if I look at Peter Parker Spider-Man versus Miles Morales Spider-Man versus Black Suit Spider-Man, right? Those are technically different costumes, but those are also three very different characters. So I wouldn't want Spider-Man to just get different Spider-Man skins. I actually want these three different kits. Right? For someone like Deadpool, Deadpool's basically always Deadpool. I don't care if he's in his red suit or if he's in his gray and black X-Force suit. For someone like, who else? Captain Marvel, right? If she's in this suit or if she's in like the Kree suit from the movie, I think that would be fine as a skin. But okay, but Iron Man, right? Iron Man and War Machine. In other games, those are skins. Here, they're two different characters. I like them being two different characters. Would I like to see the Iron Man, like, the Ironmonger suit? Yeah, I think that would be cool as a skin. So, it's like character to character, I feel like, is where it depends on... It depends on the character. Yeah, they are a little too strong. What I was going to try to show you, Wolverine's ultimate, if Colossus is present, they'll do the fastball special. So Colossus will back up behind Wolverine, he'll crouch, and Colossus will chuck him at the enemy, which is it's a super cool team up attack. It's very, very it's a nice touch by like the art department. Whatever level you get to, that you unlock orange gear in the shop, right? These 72k pieces, you should probably buy them if you're able to, and if you see anything priced at like 50k or 100k, you should buy those. They're necessary for the higher gear tiers, and they are really annoying to get. Like insanely annoying. Ooh, we downed a room. Must have downed cargo bay. Yep, we downed cargo bay. Alright, 2 teams left in bridge. They're not that strong. Yeah, man, no problem. Of course. Like I said, I got to my store refresh. I got my blitz battles out. I finished my dailies, right? I finished my dailies. I am going to run and grab some lunch, but hey, thank you, Lord Paramount, a lot for showing up. I appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoyed this little bit. I'm going to try to stream. I might end up streaming a little later in the future, but yeah. I think this worked for me just because I finished the work that I was doing. I got on, streamed some, but sweet, cool. Alright, thanks for the follow. Alright. I might not always be playing Strike Force, but always feel free to drop in. Hey, good talking to you. Take care.